What's going on, guys? My name is Septile MC, and today I have the answer portion of the 1000 sub special Q&A video. You can see right here. Now, I don't know if YouTube is completely trying to mess me up, but I have 38 comments right here. When I click on it, I have what it said 23 a second ago. So, but these are not 37. I don't know. If your comment was for some odd reason taken away or deleted, then just post it on the answer video and I will gladly answer it, I guess you would say. I can try to go to the real video, see if that actually changes it. Oh, yeah, this one mute, and yep. Maybe this will help it. So here it says 42. I don't know what's going on, and oh my god. So unprofessional. Newest first, and we're gonna scroll all the way down. Oh, I feel like this. Not really. It's like, oh, whatever. Fuck it. Okay, so once again, guys, I want to thank you all for 1K. Especially want to thank John, aka Pokemon. He's been with me ever since my first channel, and he, through my channel getting hacked, me almost quitting like 10 times. He's kept on pushing me forward, and I love the guy to death. So thank you, John. 0CLX, Emblem 0, my Mexican man. You've been with me as well ever since when? Was it Nips Walkthroughs when I met you still? Possibly. I don't know when, but John introduced us, and we've hit it off, and you're one of my favorite people. Mexican goodness. Also, Numb Nexus, I can't leave you out of here, buddy. You're my nigga. You're my friend. I enjoy Snapchatting you because everyone cries about your face, and I've seen it like 80 million times, and it's the best thing ever. But honestly, man, you're a great friend. You've supported me through everything, and swag. So let's get into the answers now. First question comes from Fufutu. What do you want to be when you grow up? Surprisingly enough, well, I'm not sure, surprisingly enough, I actually want to be a doctor, or something along the lines in the medical field. I was thinking anesthesiologist, because those guys get paid a lot, and it's not as long time in med school as, for example, being a surgeon. However, I find the surgery stuff to be more interesting. However, it's a lot of years in school, so I don't know if I really want to spend that time. However, as of right now, I'm taking all the science courses in my school and stuff like that. I'm going to be getting an internship at a hospital as a senior. I'm a junior right now in high school, in case you guys wanted to know. And yeah, okay, his next question. Favorite flavor of condom? Dick. Which YouTubers do you watch the most? I tend to watch more Minecraft YouTubers, actually. I find their content much more interesting, and I love the game a lot. Number one YouTuber that I watch the most is Ethos Lab. I like completely idolize that guy. He has like 2 mil subs or something, 3 mil, I don't know. I can't keep track anymore. But he's probably my favorite YouTuber and the one I watch the most. But YouTubers is used plural here, so who else do I watch? I mean, I watch Major Canadian. I try to watch all my friends. So John, I've been recently trying to watch all his videos. I just don't get around to it because I subscribe to way too many people, to the point where I refresh the page and there's a new video, and I'm just like, I can't watch all of these. But if I had to pick a top 2 favorite YouTubers that I watch the most, it would be Ethos Lab and KYR Speedy. John got me into Speedy, and he's like the bomb. Okay, he said huge congratulations on joining the Quad Digits Club, and it's like, I like this squad. Least favorite Pokemon type? Ooh. Do I have a least favorite? I don't know, actually. Least favorite Pokemon type. Honestly, probably normal type. Normal type, I'm just not a fan. It's normal. It's average. It's not unique. Yeah, I'll just go with that answer, sure. Would you do an X or Y randomizer Nuzlocke? See, the issue I have with that is X or Y has been really overplayed already. Possibly in like a year or so, I would go back into the game and try to play it again. However, to record that, I would need a capture card, which, if you want to give me like $300 to buy a capture card, like, be my guest, man. I will gladly do a Nuzlocke then of X and Y, but I don't feel like paying for it. And if I ever do like a Wi-Fi battle, I have my friends record it. I have my friends record it for me, so that's that. Emblem Zero, the man himself. Do you really think you can get people to stop calling you Nips? Yes, I do. You guys have options now, okay? You can call me by my call me by my last name, which is what most people call me, is Rich. You can call me Rich. You can call me Septile, or you can call me MC. MC, I think, is actually the most popular one now. That's what people have been calling me recently, sort of. I don't know why, but MC. Yeah, guys, no more Nips, just MC. And John has also been trying to get G-Spot going around. Don't know why, but MC, yeah. But seriously, what is your favorite video game series of all time? You can't say Pokemon, because that would be boring. Video game series? Mega Man Battle Network. By far, my favorite series. Other than Pokemon. After that, it would have to be Zelda. If we're talking just a game, I would have to say Minecraft, but he says a game series, so Mega Man Battle Network, probably my favorite thing of all time. I probably spent the most time in those games than even in Pokemon. I don't know. They just honestly never bore me. I just find it fun. Legendary Lightning is, what the hell is up with Nexus channel art? I don't know. How the hell am I supposed to know? I don't go to his channel. The man just hit, what, 21.8k now? I don't see his channel at all. But, yeah, he just hit 20k, so swag to him. His channel art, I don't know, he got awesome art. How am I supposed to know? It's Pleasus. Pleasus and Bill. And then we have Blaze Prime. I hit reply by accident. Will you ever leave me out another live stream battle? Okay. I didn't know it was you. And there were so many people, and I was getting yelled at by John, so I'm sorry. Would you do a guest speaking live session with me on Showdown 4 OU? I mean, why not? Yeah, why not, I guess. Let's not do OU though. OU can suck my dick. Will we ever Skype? If you add me on Skype and we're both on, yes. If shit happens, then why not? Why not, man? Would you ever pick a random... Do you ever pick a random viewer or viewers to do some kind of vlog? That's an interesting one. I don't know, actually. If I were to ever do that, it would be when I'm bigger. So, like, maybe 5k, if I ever get there. It would be around then if I were to ever do that. I just have, like, a tiny little thing. Although, I don't know why you would want to do a lock with me. And the issue with a lock, it would more be like a showdown or a Poke Battle video. Because a lock is, like, 20 parts. And 20 parts with a random person who I don't know might get a tiny bit awkward at times because we don't know what to talk about. So that's why I prefer to do LPs with my friends that I actually know and talk to for a while. And yes, Jesus 55, that's my answer. And he said another one, it is awesome that you have so many. Huge congratulations to you. I look forward to supporting you more in the future. But thank you, man. It means a lot. And the Sith Lord Jurga, JRG. Congrats, dude. I love your videos. You're one of my favorite YouTubers, and this is amazing. Well done, dude. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. What inspired you to do YouTube? Well, this is interesting. I have this habit when I play a game, whether competitive Pokemon, Mega Man, playing Pokemon on my DS, I always talk about what I'm doing, and if you ask Pokemon, you ask anyone, you ask anyone who I've ever Skyped with, they'll hear me mumble like under my breath, like, okay, like I have to make this play now. Like, but if I do that, and they're just like, dude, like, stop talking to yourself. I don't want to know what's happening in your battle. And that's kind of what got me into it. I was playing a game one day on my computer, and my friend was just like, dude, why don't you just like become a YouTube commentator, because you're already doing half the work on your own. You just have to press the record button and just go. So that's where that idea came from. And my least favorite Pokemon, I never thought about this actually. They're always so swaggy. I don't know. I never thought about my least favorite. Honestly, I don't know. God damn it. I would have to say Spearow. Now I know people are like, but I love Fearow. I think it doesn't get Brave Bird even, but I feel like it was a Pidgey ripoff. Well, I mean, all of them are kind of Pidgey ripoffs, but I mean, Spearow, there were two normal flying types in the same generation, and Pidgey was the first one you found, so I kind of felt that's more, I don't know, I take Spearow. And my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Ruby, swag in 3rd gen, for real though. Would you do a mascot race, solo run with one of your friends? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but you should tell me what it is and I'll consider it, because I don't know. Oh, and he has a long one. Of course you do, John. When are you going to stop going by Nips and start going by G-Spot? That's what I was explaining before. Never? Call me MC. Why do you ask me a question on my Q&A and copy my idea for a subscriber special? Everyone does subscriber specials, Q&A things for 1K. I'm pretty sure everyone does it. And why didn't you ask me a question? Dude, you can't blame me. Honestly, I don't have to ask you any questions. If the only questions I can honestly ask you would be those retarded ones, like, how big is your dick? Or the one that Fufu asked me. What is your favorite flavor of condom? That's like what I would have to ask you, because I know I don't have to ask you anything, bro. I already know you too well. Which YouTuber is your biggest inspiration, and if not one, which YouTubers have inspired you the most? Once again, Etho. He's probably been a huge inspiration. I used to be a Shofu fan when he had like 20K, and also a Flaming Spade fan when he actually uploaded only Pokemon. Eventually I kind of stopped watching those guys. NBZ I started watching, so I guess he was an inspiration, but I don't really watch too much of him anymore. And then, I don't know. I guess YouTuber-wise, it's just Etho. Etho's the man. He's just the man. I just like idolize that guy. Do I really have to read this thing? Just messing with you on number 2. No, you weren't. You were actually wondering why. Huge congrats on hitting 1K. Thank you, man. That means a lot. You can also say you hitting 1,000 subs means more to me than anyone I saw, and I've hit. Oh. This is why I love this guy. He's just the best person you'll ever meet in your life. He cares about others more than he cares about himself. It's been an incredible journey so far, and sharing it with you has made it even better. You really deserve this, but to the next big milestone. Thank you, man. Pokemon just hit 2.5K. He's at 2.7 now, I think, or something like that. 2.8? 2.7, around that. And honestly, he's been with me through everything. Like, I think I've been on YouTube for 3 years, maybe, something like that. I used to be that kid that was like really high-pitched voice. I thought he was really fucking cool when he was cursing, even though I just cursed. But it was excessive and it was bad. And there's a reason why all my other channels are deleted. There's a reason why. But this guy, he's the best. Go into DuhTroop. He's the best. Lance the Trainer, congrats, 1K is huge. Why, thank you, sir. Irish Trico. My baby. Trico. My baby. What's the reason you like Sceptile? I like it because it was my first Pokemon, and it's a speed demon. Sceptile was the very first Pokemon I have ever gotten. I got Pokemon Ruby, I was 5 years old. I was looking at it and I'm like, I want this Trico. I just like it's designed the best. And then as I was going into the game, because I was 5, I didn't understand it too well. So I was trapped at the part where the Magma members were like in front of the route to Mauville City, and you were in Slateport. So you had to talk to the museum guy in the shipyard, but I didn't know that, so I trained my Grovyle into a Sceptile to the point it wouldn't obey me, and I thought the Grovyle was the ugliest thing, because in the Ruby sprite, it was just like its head, and it was just creepy. But when it evolved, I was like, this is the coolest thing in the world. So that's kind of how I got to like Sceptile. Matthew Simpson, my favorite fruit. The fuck? Fruit. I actually like fruit, so I don't know. I'm gonna go with mangoes. Or papaya. Mangoes or papaya. I like the tropical shit. My favorite word. What the fuck? Hyperbole. I've actually really gone to like that word. Hyperbole. Hyperbole. Do you like Flygon? Yes, I actually do. I had one in Pokemon Ruby because I thought Trapinch was complete and utter badass. Then it evolved and I'm like, what the fuck is this thing? And then it evolved again, I'm like, this all makes sense now. So swag. And were you in Jersey Shore? I'm close to it, but I'm not in it. I do live in New Jersey though. If you did, that's my favorite scientific sexual TV show. That show was interesting. Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle? I felt like I was gonna ask this question. Now I'm gonna get hate for this question. Sorry, I'm sick if you hear me sniffing at all. I'm just gonna have to go with Charmander, man. I'm sorry for all the people that are like, Charizard, everyone picks Charizard. Like, I'm sorry, I just thought it looked the best, in my opinion. The fucking, like, dragon lizard thing. I mean, lots of people are gonna be like, but Blastoise is like it's like a giant turtle that can shoot cannons. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, man. I just prefer the fire type person. Okay. The favorite gen. Ooh, Gen 3. Sorry, guys. Top B starters. Sceptile. I don't know. Sceptile. Torterra. And oh, I think about it. Probably Typhlosion then after that. Those three. First off, congrats, man. Why, thank you, Inferno. Who are your top 5 favorite YouTubers? Ethos Lab at number 1. KYRSPD at number 2 because it's hilarious. I don't know. I mean, I'm subscribed to more people, but I don't really... I mean, I watch their videos, but I can't put them on the top. I mean, Pokemon, number 3. Number 3 guy right there. I don't know. Hayden, number 4. Swagging out there, number 4. Number 5. I really don't know. I actually don't know, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Has your stutter affected anything in your YouTube journey? It makes me more timid when it comes to meeting people on Skype and stuff like that. So if I've ever set like a plan to like talk to you on Skype and I just don't, it's not because I don't like you. It's just because I get cold feet and I'm just like, what if they think down on me because of the stutter and stuff like that? Has it affected me? Actually, with YouTube YouTube? Yes, in the sense of whenever I put out a video, I'm kind of afraid that I'll get judged for it, as well as at times I will be recording for 3 hours to get only like a 10-minute video out, and it's just annoying sometimes because I'm just like, I can't upload this. So it's annoying. I get through it, obviously. You do too. I can see that. So, Inferno, swag. Braveheart, why do you call yourself an MC? Except how MC. MC stands for Minecraft. I was originally meant to be Pokemon and Minecraft. However, that kind of evolved into Pokemon and Pixelmon. Although Pixelmon isn't done as much right now, just because Pokemon's in college. Nexus really isn't too, I can't say not too into Pixelmon, but he doesn't get on as much. And Emblem Zero is just a goof that just does random shit, so I prefer to have everyone there. And I also added Rados, the admin, one of the admins of Pixelmon, so to our server, so expect him in a few videos. He'll be coming up in the next one if we ever get time to record. If John ever arrives back from college, we'll get a few episodes recorded so we can do shit. But that's what MC stands for. The red note, what are all these replies? Damn, so I guess all the troop is doing special Q&As. Yeah, not me because I'm cool. Emblem Zero is the cool one, guys. It's Mexican. Mexican. Brady Anderson, what were your previous channels called? Okay, what's your real name? I'll answer that one first. My name is George. People tend to not like to call me George because that sounds really old people-like, formal. So if you want to call me George, be my guest. People do. And yeah. What were your previous channels called? The first one was Nips Walkthroughs. After that, I quit Nips Walkthroughs for a bit, and I went on to Chilled Zangoose. Chilled Zangoose, because I adore Zangoose. It's a cool guy. After that, I kind of realized that that channel wasn't honestly working, and I went right back to Nips Walkthroughs. Then after that, my channel was dying. Like, I had like 100 subs, but I was getting like 10 views a video, so I was like, I'm just gonna make a new channel. And that's when Nips Gaming came through, which most of you probably know about. Well, a third of you I'd say know about. And eventually I was like, well, eventually that channel got hacked and it got deleted as I was just starting to grow. So I was like, this sucks, so I'm gonna make this new channel only to subscribe to people to, and then eventually people convinced me to upload. And that's why I'm here today. What's your middle name? Oh, my middle name is Colin. C-O-L-I-N. It's kind of strange, I know. Oh, and this is Afraid of Moose. He is a longtime subscriber, and this guy, I know you. You are my friend. Do you love me? Dude, I love you. Prom? Yes. Wait, you're not gay? I am gay. I'm just kidding. Kidding, Nips, neither am I. Truthfully, is Nexus Indian or black? I have no clue. He's Indian. He's trying to tell people he's black, but he's fucking Indian. The funny thing is, he's not even gonna watch this video. So he's not gonna know I just called him Indian. And finally, congrats on 1K. You were honestly one of my favorite YouTubers, and I was upset when Nips Gaming was hacked, and was ecstatic when I heard about Septom C. I think I was your 14th sub on here. Blech, shit like that. Anyways, here's to 2K, George. Why, thank you, Afraid of Moose. That I love you, man. You're a good sub. And the last one, Team RBG, who is also a longtime sub. Are you bi, straight, homosexual, etc.? I am straight and I have a girlfriend, so swag. What is your address? My address is, I think it's like, I think it's 77 Emory Avenue in Massachusetts. Yeah, let's go with that. Can I eat your hair? Dude, it's all yours. Just come at me. How old are you? I am 16 going on 17 in July. So, swag. Anyways, guys, that is the last question. So, if you all enjoyed, please, once again, just thank you all for 1K. It honestly means the world to me, and here's to many more. I will be doing another Q&A, I don't know, eventually. 5K, if that ever happens, 10K, how the hell am I supposed to know? But anyways, that's going to be it for today. So if you enjoyed, please comment, like, rate, and subscribe. Peace out.